Listen, I know what I saw, and I know I saw you. So just know, now that I know, I'll be on the lookout and watching. hmm Why are you even friends with me if you feel like I would be that invasive to doing something like that to you exactly? Why would you even entertain a connection with me if you truly believed I was spying on you intentionally, like I didn't have my own life? Exactly. Why would you continue entertaining that kind of connection if this is truly what you believe I'm doing in the astral to you after a conflict we had? Because at this point, let's entertain this for a minute and say, why are you still connected to me then, or being in a connection with me, if you are strongly in this belief that I'm doing this to you or being like this with you? And you believe this is how I am or who I am. If you believe this, why are you in a connection with me still and talking to me? Because obviously I benefit off of your energy, and at the same time, I enjoy my time with you. So, whenever I see you, I always feel super charged up, even if you feel drained after you and I speak. And I know that there are times where you want to be by yourself, but I look forward to those moments where we can reconnect. But ultimately, every time I see you, I have a personal gain of feeling recharged every time I'm with you, even if you feel drained after the fact. Plus, I get to also vent to you and pour out all of my luggage and baggage onto you so that you can help me solve my problems for me, so that I don't have to face the fact that I'm still not being responsible for myself, my own personal life, decisions, and bad choices that are the consequences of my own actions. And I want to burden you consistently with that every time we meet so that I can feel better about myself every time we finish talking. Um, and this will be something that's just consistent. Obviously, I'm also just a very powerful being that knows how to recognize people that's spying on them, and you just happen to be one of them. I have the gift of sight, obviously, so this is why I'm here confronting you, because I know what I saw and I know what I see. And I'm obviously also very powerful and gifted. That is why I see you. Why I'm in a connection with you outside of that, it's calculated for my own personal reasons. There's personal gain somewhere, but I'll be keeping that to myself, under the radar, where you can't see it. I'll be hiding it with deceit, emotion, and tears, so that you don't look beyond the emotional comprehension of what I'm hoping will bait your compassion and empathy towards me to continue to blind you from what my actual intentions are with you and towards you as a person. Because I also know your character is genuine. But I will continue to project to redirect your attention only to what I want you to look at and pay attention to. This is just one of them. Me projecting something that obviously I know that I do in private to others that I am in conflict with. So yeah, this is where we're at. And yes, very talented at seeing people in the astral, because I myself travel to go and spy on others myself. But I won't say it out loud, obviously. I'm too busy catching people doing it to me because I know I do it to them too. And that's why I see you. Because I know I have the gift of sight of being able to see this when it reveals itself to me. Okay. You're a stalker and you abuse your gifts that you have nurtured over time to become invasive towards other people's energetic boundaries, especially when you finish having a conflict with them. You invade their space. You then get so wrapped up in your own emotional, distraught cycle of wherever you're in because of your lack of introspection on yourself, because you can't handle focusing on just you. In your times alone, you have to find something to distract yourself with. That you use the free time to invade the space and energy of others in order to feel safe enough in your own space when you're alone to enjoy watching what others are doing energetically. And you don't think that's an abuse of power and position at all? You don't think there's consequences karmically to these choices of actions at all? You're too busy trying to tell me what I'm doing because you do it on a regular basis, consistently, when you're running away from yourself instead of sitting with your feelings in regards to a situation that revolves around a conflict where you're not